Hi you guys, it's Kiana. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is just going to be a what I eat in a week. I love watching these videos. I get a lot of meal inspo and meal ideas. I just wanted to preface this video by saying that this video is not to show you exactly how you should be eating, and it should not be taken as dietary advice. This is simply how I eat, what works for me, what makes me feel good. At the end of the day, eat the foods that make you feel good, that you love, but don't feel like you have to go into the new year drastically changing your diet. If you do want to start incorporating healthy habits, that's awesome as well. But if you feel good already doing what you're doing, then just keep living your life that way. That's pretty much all I wanted to say in this intro. I hope you enjoy. Hi. Having a slow morning. This is just like hot coffee with some silk creamer. I usually have like either hot coffee or hot chai latte in the mornings, but today just some hot coffee. It's a little bit later now. It's like 12:45, 1 o'clock, and I'm having lunch now. So me and my boyfriend went out to grab salads for lunch, and I love these salads. I get them all the time. So they're from Core Life Eatery, which is kind of like a Sweet Green around here, but we don't have Sweet Green. But yeah, I usually get a big large salad with I do a build my own, and it has, I'll show you, and I also get a side of roasted sweet potatoes, which are so good. These are the roasted sweet potatoes. They look a little burnt, but trust me, they're so good. And then this is my salad. So I just get kale and romaine as the base, and then I get some spicy broccoli, corn, grape tomatoes, tofu, and then the Thai cashew dressing, which is similar to the spicy cashew dressing from Sweet Green if you have ever been. So this is so good. And then sometimes I'll like cut up pieces of the sweet potato and put them in there. Literally 10 out of 10. I love this, and it keeps me full for like a long time. It's so big. For dinner this day, I made a barbecue chickpea salad. I just sauteed some chickpeas in a pan with some sugar-free barbecue sauce until it just became sticky. And then I also had this Dr. Prager's veggie burger, and I just put everything on a bed of romaine. It's Monday morning, and I just made some iced coffee. I've never had the Starbucks vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but this is what I assume it would taste like. For breakfast, I just made these vegan protein pancakes with this Birch Blenders mix. Just added some almond milk and mixed it together, and I just fried 4 mini pancakes in a pan, and I topped them with a little bit of granola butter and some maple syrup. For dinner this day, I put together a little veggie nourish bowl that I make all the time with just the veggies that I have on hand. I roasted some Japanese sweet potato in the oven. Then I massaged some kale and also baked some vegan jackfruit nuggets that I had. Put it all together in a bowl, topped it with some hemp hearts and vegan Caesar dressing from Trader Joe's, a little bit of hot sauce, and I also added some spicy hummus. As usual, I started this day with some cold brew, and then I needed a quick breakfast today because I was about to run some errands with my mom. So I just had a piece of toast cut in half with one side with some vegan butter and the other with some granola butter because I was just feeling something salty and sweet, and this combo was super yummy. Later in the day, I snacked on these pita crackers with this spicy hummus that I had, and I also made myself a little chai latte. Later for dinner, I made this tortellini pasta from Kite Hill with some vegan Beyond sausage, some broccolini, a little bit of leftover mushrooms that I had, and yeah, I just kind of roasted the veggies, made the pasta, put it all together, and I had it with the vegan pesto from Trader Joe's. For breakfast this day, I just had some avocado toast. I know, super basic. This is just such a simple and easy meal, and I always have avocados in my house and I don't want them to go bad, so I usually make a lot of avocado toast. Then I snacked on some cashews, and I had a couple sips of this kombucha, but then it gave me a stomachache, so I stopped. And then I also had a couple spoonfuls of brownie batter because I had a huge baking day. I was just baking some things for my family, and one of the things I made were these vegan white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, and I had 2 of them. And then later that night, I had sushi with my boyfriend with miso soup and salad. For breakfast this day, I had some avocado toast again, just a classic, super simple and easy, with sriracha on top, of course. Then for lunch, I was craving like an egg salad sandwich or egg salad on toast, so I made some with tofu. I just broke apart tofu with my hands and then added a couple spoons of mayo, some Dijon mustard, a bunch of spices like turmeric, salt, pepper, paprika if you have it, nutritional yeast. I added a bit of sweet relish and some lemon juice. Then you mix that all up together till it's a nice smooth consistency. It should kind of look like egg salad, but it's vegan. And yeah, then I just put that on top of toast with some lettuce, and it was so good. After lunch, I snacked on a piece of the brownies that I made yesterday, and it was so good. They are honestly 10 times better like the day after you make them. And I also had a couple spoonfuls of the leftover egg salad that I made. For dinner this day, I just had another Nourish bowl. I roasted some sweet potato. I did the normal orange sweet potato and white sweet potato as well. I also made some of this teriyaki baked tofu, and this is what it looked like all together.